This is Stephen, and this passage deals with questions 13 through 18, and we are on question 17. The author's tone when discussing the news media is best described as what? Admiring, critical, humorous, or worried? The answer to this question is B, critical. The author presents evidence that contradicts the comments made by the news media and suggests that the news media is confused about the data. So he cites the two studies here that contradicts what the commentators in the news are saying. So where he says would argue, or some researchers would argue, however, that these commentators overstate the case. This last paragraph here also says this, where these studies obviously seem to portray a future that is directly opposed to the visions that more typically are found in the news media. One possible explanation for the discrepant conclusions coming from the two camps lies in the possibility that the media have confused rates of growth with actual numbers of jobs. The author does not talk about what could be wrong from the two studies that researchers have done. They only focus on what the media has done wrong. So because of that, answer choice B is the only thing that makes sense. A, the author doesn't admire or say anything nice really about the news media. While he might, if you're critical of something, you might be humorous about it, the author doesn't provide any jokes or anything funny about what the news media is saying. And he's not really worried about the news media. Even though he's being critical about it, he's not really demonstrating any worry about it, just saying they've made a mistake. So the only thing that makes sense is be critical.